I was muted the entire time. Yeah, the game was still downloading something, so it takes a second. AKKO. Now, while I'm at it, let me also capture the game, as I do want to use the Dark Souls scene for this one. It should show up now. Yes, almost. Of course, I need a different one for this scene. Perfect. Wunderbar. Okay, welcome. Again, I'm Yakuvrael Runeborne, and it's time for AI Limit. It dropped, and in the store page, they thankfully described how to get to the DLC, which, you know, makes it a little bit easier. Essentially, what you need to do is you need to finish the game and then say, don't continue, a new cycle, then you can enter the DLC. Yeah. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just... Let's start the game again. Oops. I also thought that the audio wasn't picked up. Oh yeah, I see now why. For a reason, it was like at minus 60 decibels. There we go. That should be more like it. It's still very quiet. Let's see, audio settings, master volume. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, I made a second run, as you can see. The first one, this one here, 27 hours. That's my original run I did during the stream. And this is one I just periodically played before the DLC came out, so that I certainly had a save that could access the DLC easily. And that's this one. You can see slightly lower level and about 10 hours less. Actually 11. So yeah, I definitely got better at the game. But yeah, the store page said how to enter the DLC. Essentially, you need to go to the hub, right? To the first hub. So yeah, the audio should be good. The stream sent. Let's make it a bit more quiet on my end. Actually, I just noticed something. I might just ever so slightly boost myself. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I was a bit, you know, I'm always a bit scared about the audio crash. I did see that I had it a bit too high. And then the audio was spiking every so often, which I don't want. Anyways. Oh, wrong dude. And also, before I do that, let me start the stream as well. Before I forget it.
What's up, Assis?
Ah, finally. It's great to meet you again. Please, take this. They've managed to restore
Surrogate key.
area in the northern sewer town. This key will open the gate sealed by Dr. Adremelech.
I see. What's behind that gate?
Ah, it leads to the train station up north.
And that is where the DLC is.
Rarely went there. Those northerners, they're so broke. I wonder if that quirky bishop is still around.
I'm sure he is.
It wouldn't hurt to go and have a look.
I see.
Until next time, my friend.
Yeah, until next time, which
Hello.
I think that's probably, you know, nudge nudge wink wink. The next DLC is also going to be accessed through me. Not too sure. But yeah, basically this is my setup. I use the Dawn Frost for a lot of the late game. It's a pretty good sword. And Steigen Touch or Reapers for other stuff. Oh, 3 spells. That's new. Yeah, Stygian Touch. And the Reapers. But I got most weapons. I'm still missing a few, so if I want to technically get all the weapons and all the spells, I probably would do it on this character. Because I'm missing exactly 1 weapon on this character. Yeah, let me check this out. How does this work? I mean, let's go with partial reconstruction, electrification, I guess, and Trailblazer's Oath. I don't need these. Okay, that's that. I could start a new journey, but I will not do that because then I could have played the DLC. That would be dumb. So teleport, it is in... Ah, no, that's where I am. They updated a few things. It was in Sewer Town North in, I think, Sewer Bypass, just at the beginning. We like walk up the ramp and, you know, where the doctor was with the gate. So let's see, can I... I wonder how you can switch the... Ah, like that. Before the map was on this slot. I see. Let's go with partial reconstruction. Yeah, let's go with Trailblazers Oath for now. And the doctor was somewhere here. Yo, Brainzer. How's it going? Welcome. You see my gamer skill. I don't particularly care for these guys. I just need to find the route. It wasn't here, okay, I completely went the wrong way. Tends to happen. Leave me alone. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thank you very much for doing my job. Nobody wants to. Oh. That song still has the best twist ever in any song. Like the first time I seriously listened to that one, and then suddenly he comes out with the "I'm Kilroy" line. I was shocked. Shocked, I say. Okay, it's this way. Yes, it is. I mean, the thing still counts, you know, the whole... Oh, come on. Aim at me. You know, parry being absolutely broken. Which is a good thing. Because I've learned a few things about this DLC. A few small things. So it's good that I have some arsenal to work with. Surrogate key used. I just thought this was the other side. Like, throughout the game you will, like, be on the other side of a gate like that. I thought that was it, but apparently that's a different one. Interesting. I wonder what would be on the other side if you don't have the DLC. Like, if you no-clip through it. Are you good there? Just digging around. Crystallized bone. I think that's just a sellable, all things considered. Yeah, what are you guys up to? Just chilling? Ignoring me? Don't ignore a lady. Especially if she has, you know, a sword. Or whatever these things are. I like the claws, but they're not that good. They're a bit slow. But they do look pretty cool. And that's usually what counts. Coolness over anything else. And of course they are corrupted. So they do a nice amount of damage. Alcohol, okay. I guess it's gonna be that time of the day where you need to forget all of your sorrows. But you can get this one. Which I might like depend, like seeing how what it does, the big red slashes. It might cause extra bleed damage. Or pierce, I think it was called. So that would be cool. But, you know, it's not necessary. All of these guys standing around us is worrying me. Like, come on. Okay, I can go down here. Hey, a new branch. The first branch of the DLC, hell yeah. Ruined platform. Can I upgrade? No. I mean, as I said, I'm a bit less leveled than my original playthrough. Due to ground subsidence and consecutive earthquakes, the passage up ahead is severely damaged. Damage D. And undergoing emergency repairs. Estimated construction time 15 months. Yeah, I guess they hung that up about 15 years ago, at the very least. You guys still ignoring me? Oh, he backhanded me. That's not nice. Ah, come on. His timing is actually pretty annoying. Okay, then let me do it like that. So the thing is, the DLC will have, like, as far as I know, one new area and one new set. And the rest is actually interesting, but we'll see about that once I get to it, of course. Hell yeah, off we go. Also, I'm pretty happy with how the thumbnail turned out. I tried a new technique and it actually worked pretty well, all things considered. So I'm pretty happy with that. Just kind of like came to mind and was like, oh, it worked. Hell yeah. Of course, the Dawn Frost is just insane, which is why I'm probably gonna use that one for... At least try to use it. You know, I might... If we get a new weapon, I will use that, of course. Just to see how cool it is. Hey boss, seriously, I'm so over this Northern Parish drama. 10 whole days wasted here, and now they drop the bomb that the tribute passage is closed? What's the deal with the bishop anyways? Got this huge fancy temple but can't even show a little hospitality? Who knows what they're hiding behind those closed doors? Maybe you should go bug that blonde master one more time and see if you can squeeze out some info about the church's trade route. And, yeah, that's such an easy thing to do, to solve programmatically. To have it be a word wrap instead of just, you know, a character wrapped. Arrived. Yes, I have arrived. But I guess that's just the difference when you program in Chinese and not in English. This game is made by a Chinese developer, for those that don't know. Oh, hell yeah. It reminds me a little bit of Scorn. Okay, no idea what the other branch was for, because this was just pretty much nothing in between. Yeah, this looks like a boss. There's nothing back there. Not as far as I can see, though, at least. Okay. Oh, it's these things. Oh. I hope I don't have to fight them. Especially a bunch of them at once. Because they can like jump at you, latch at you, and then suck you out. Oh. Oh, it's a couple on a date. Well, don't let me interrupt you. Oh. Two-Face cause... What the fuck? Shit. Just need to get the parry right. Then they're done. I was a bit too close to dodge it. Come on! Okay, that was a bad first attempt. That was a very bad first attempt. I didn't even get one real hit in. Yeah, but I do remember some of the bosses are a bit annoying to hit, you know. Especially when they're like in the air. Come on. Okay, you cannot outright repose them. Oh, don't know how I made it through that. Oh, fuck. I was like, oh yeah, I can maybe parry the grab, of course. Oops, didn't mean to. Oh, come on. Come on, big guy. I mean, I can mostly heal through it so far. But that's not, you know, the intended thing to do. Oh, come on. Why do I suck so much? I beat like Lost Kid on the second try today. Lost Kid is, you know, quite the boss. Oh, what now? Okay, that wasn't as anticlimactic as I thought it would be. Oh, come on, I was dodging. Ah, I was like, why can't I fucking parry? I was out of sync rate. That's why. I don't think this... There's a chance I will not win. Yeah. Okay, that was just a test run. Yeah, that's just... They're just as annoying as the enemies, but even more so. I just don't like these guys. I don't know, man. And they do use electricity themselves, so I might actually go with ignition on that one. Oh, fuck off. I wonder if they can, you know, quote unquote bleed. Doesn't necessarily seem like it. But it can be stunned. What was that? I didn't have a say in that matter. Oh, fuck, I'm out of sync. Yeah, the grab I don't fully understand yet. It's a bit too broad. Oh, come on, big guy. Stop clapping. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh! Not happy with that one. That was not a good fight. Not at all. I hope I don't have to fight more of these guys. Because sometimes they turn like the boss enemies into regular enemies and no thank you. Microspell, special normal seal created by the Furnace of War. What does that one do? Seal. Weapon skills and spell consumes 20% less sync rate, but also deal 20% less damage. Yeah, that's not necessarily important for me. Let's go to partial reconstruction. Having like one extra heal every so often is, I think, better than just a tiny fraction of extra damage. That doesn't even, you know, impact when you parry. Man, visually, I'm thrilled. Oh, hell yeah. What is that?
At long last, Seeds Blader. No need to shy away. Come to me.
Oh, it's the girl from the cover.
Welcome to the Temple of War. I am Eirene.
That's certainly a stylistic choice.
Bishops.
Another resplendent bishop?
Indeed. I believe you've already greeted my sisters. Perhaps greeted isn't quite the right word, considering how you reduced their vessels to shattered remnants. Make no mistake, I have no interest in their petty games.
Oh, that's good to know.
Aware of your prowess,
She's up there on the left. Looks a bit different though.
do not seek enmity.
How many more resplendent bishops are there?
Rest assured, I'm the last one. The Father created us 3 bishops, each with distinct duties to fulfill. Eunomia oversees judgment, upholding doctrine and punishing heresy. Diki supervises construction, ensuring
Diki?
smooth
I mean,
operation
Dyke would
of
sound a bit dumb.
spirit depths. And my duty is
Oh yeah, this was called Dyke.
creating guardians, safeguarding parishes, and warding off the necros. While my sisters have to enact their father-daughter roles with Aether, I'm not bound by such obligations.
The experiment in Elysium has ended. Why are you still staying here?
Well, the sphere isn't precisely the perfect place for me. After the Elysium closes, the Night and Chaos will contend for dominance and will face reconstruction. My very essence exists for the Church. And after
Are there like 2 more of these
I'd say
things, or
to
do they
myself,
just, you know, float around?
be another million hours wasted in futility. Fortunately for me,
God, I wish I had a million hours to waste.
to linger here.
Nyx?
They did not recycle their miserable.
You mean Necros?
Moreover, the sphere has severed all contact, abandoning them to their sealed fates. Did they wish for the Necros to eliminate humanity? Or did they just want to give you a hard time? Anyway, dealing with the Necros seems far more intriguing to me than starting new research.
That's not where I want to look at. Oh, can I not see your face? Could you look up? Damn, bro. Somebody's into that, I'm sure. You know, if we don't see some fat out of her. To see her face, fuck's sake. Oh, there we go. Pretty interesting.
Therefore, I've chosen to stay and continue this war game.
Are you seeing this as just a game? So many humans and bladers. They died for this.
I'm catching your drift. However, the gods are not bound by human ethics. I'm simply carrying out the duties assigned to me. If you have any complaints, maybe we can focus on more practical issues.
Yeah, let's do that.
I could maintain the air purification system and craft guardians to combat the Necros. Or I could simply forsake it all and vanish forever. The decision is yours to make. See? Although you've overtaken us and are now wielding superior authority, I'm merely an outcast, indifferent to your orders. Your authority might promise a shining future, but it can't save humanity here and now. Hence, you don't really have a choice. How about we see this as more of a deal?
A deal?
I've presented my offer. Now let's delve into the terms. Safeguarding humanity isn't a charitable act.
It isn't?
What do you want me to do?
I thought
A trial of
it would be,
combat, meticulously designed by my
mean,
hand.
depending on how some people act.
Purest slaughter. Look at you.
Yeah, this DLC is basically a boss rush from what I could gather, to
Rest
some degree.
assured, I'll make it worth your while. I anticipate our long-term partnership.
Sure.
So, you
I wonder if you could have gauntlets as weapons. I don't think so.
Welcome to my crucible.
Did say only one set.
The furnace of war. Offer your strength. Kindle the flames. Let the drum sound. Set the furnace ablaze. And may all souls unite. Let the myth reawaken.
Oh, let's go. Now maybe put on some clothes though. I don't see why you need to walk around half naked, but other than that, good style choice. Let's see, this guy gave me hopefully some crystals? What was the thing called? Upgrade. Yeah, crystals. So I go one more into life. Ah, I can only upgrade once. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I'm so close to... Do you have something I can just use to get crystals? No. I could go and sell it. Map updated. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay, this is very nice. Levitating core of exceptional values. Okay, that's for selling shit, I would guess. Like to preserve some stuff. And you can... Lightning retaliation. Oh, that's cool. For a parry build, parry, somebody that parries a lot, that's kind of insane. That's for the shield, which I don't use. Weapon skill also triggers energy claw strikes while piercing claw is active. But activating piercing claw no longer restores. I feel like there's something missing. Upon generating a mirror image with Thunderstep, imbues your current weapon with power of lightning. Oh, that's a new set. Tempered Seed. Oh, this looks kind of sick though. Okay, I need only a little bit to level up. About 1k, so that should be certainly enough. Yeah, if I need to sell shit, I do have a lot. If I really want to push my level a little. If I feel under-leveled, that is. Anyways, what should I take? Conversions, build... let's go with that a little bit, you know. I want to get that to like 15 before I move on.
As you may have realized, this temple isn't a site of worship, but a factory for manufacturing guardians. And
It
beyond
is?
those gates lies the testing ground I've carefully
this?
devised. While I could answer your questions, it's wiser to let the testing ground speak for itself. Once you step through the gate,
I like that hat. I wish I could have that one as
we'll
well.
discuss our next steps. Dive in as deep as you dare, and make it out alive.
You know, I read some stuff, so I know a tiny bit what this DLC is about, you know, it was slightly like gameplay-wise. But, you know.
Once you experience it firsthand, dive in as deep.
Okay, she just says the same thing. It's basically like the Dark Souls thing. When you exhaust the dialogue, they will just repeat the last one. Oh, let's go. Trials of War. You have entered the trial arena in Furnance of War. Here you will undergo trials using a newly forged vessel. All the equipment and items except the outfit worn upon entry will be left outside the arena. Your trial vessel possesses its own defense attributes, and your current outfit provides no defense attributes. Equipment and items obtained within the trial arena cannot be taken outside. Upon death, you will return to the main hall and your trials will end. You can also use the broken branch to immediately terminate the trials. Yep. So basically, this is like a roguelike. Rogue. Of this game. So it's actually a pretty cool idea. For Souls-like, this is fantastic. I'm gonna go with the Bone Crackers. I mean, I think Night Rain does that also a little bit, of course. I don't have access to my frames, it seems. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. I have no idea what the thing in the bottom left means. Maybe that's progression? Combat data collection. Enter the trial battlefields created by Eirene and collect combat data. Each sub-battlefield contains one or more commanders, marked with a church's emblem. Defeat all commanders to complete the trial and all remaining enemies will vanish. Collected to progress your data collection. Okay. That's pretty cool. Echo of Battle and Ember of Trials. Ah, that's the currency. Oh, that's cool. So since I want to... Let's see, Vitality +3 and Technique +3. Let's go with that. Oh, I don't hate that. Like, not at all. What's this? I guess that's just a heal or something? Strength +5, yes sir. Can I see like my stats? I can. Interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I like it. I mean, they do reuse the area of previous of the game. Like this is the starting area, very clearly. Winged Clergy. Oh, what do you mean? That one takes like no damage though. Yo, Alexander. With old computer or TV and old game? Or I would say old computer if you're poor. Because then you can emulate a lot of older games anyways. Depends on how old the computer is, of course. If we talk like a Commodore 64, maybe not. But if we can, you know, access the internet. You are really poor. I am? How so? Oh, you mean this game is old? Well, it came out today, actually. So damn, boy. I guess we age by the second nowadays.
Welcome back. How was the experience?
Those were enemies I faced before. Did you read my memories?
Nice guess. I materialized those subjects from your memories out of mud crystals and replicated their combat techniques. The initial data looks promising. Good. Let's move on to the next phase. I've unlocked some new features for you. Please, give them a try. Let's see how you fare this time.
I guess this was intentional. Makima? No, this is just an outfit. Okay, 2 additional arenas, I guess. And 2 statues. You can obtain echoes of battle and embers of trials through various means within the Trials of War. Defeating formidable foes within the Trials rewards you with tempered seeds. You can use these materials to upgrade the Trials of War, enhance various characteristics within the Trials, and fortify your trial vessel at the 2 big bishop statues. As rewards granted by Eirene, the Warfare Bishop temporary seeds can be used to forge items at the Purification statue. Items forged here can be taken outside of the Temple of War. Okay, that I've learned. A poor gamer? Ah, come on. I don't know where you get that idea from. Interesting. 2 more doors, 2 things to upgrade. Let's see, what's... Enhanced Trial Vessel. Upgrade life. Okay, this costs battle echoes. The Rebirth Sigil. You think some strength and some life. I guess this one uses the other currency. Oops. Yeah, this one uses Ember of Trials. Gains 10% more sparks from the Trials of War. More echoes. More Ember of Trials. An intermediate weapon, okay. And Furnace Embers. Gains 300 sparks when entering the Trials. Oh, I can't get the gift. Let me check what the gift does. And then see what the other 2 doors are. Maybe these are different areas? Gate of Evaluation and Gate of Judgment. The gates other than the Gate of Warfare are now unlocked. Enter the Gate of Evaluation on the left and re-challenge formidable foes in heaven. So, okay, that's the boss rush. You can select your target and set the difficulty level as you prefer. And right to confront the final trial, where you will challenge formidable enemies in a specific order. Defeat them all to overcome the trial. Within these two gates, you will use your original body instead of the trial vessel. Okay, I see. Your golem is house speed. I mean, as a golem, I'm not exactly that fast. I'm as slow as a stone. Oh, that's wild. Okay, what's the last one? I mean, I did... Why are there so many missing? I did like every boss. Maybe you unlock them. Let me try a difficulty 1 lost kit to see how this goes. Because lost kit is I did defeat lost kit today just because I still had to finish it for the DLC. I do wonder if the arena is going to be just the same or if they have like custom arenas. It is a quote-unquote custom arena. It's one for that other boss. Yo, lost kit. Actually. Yeah. Good. That's more like it. Phase 2 already. Nice. Fuck. Why did she grab me? Oh, how? Oh, fuck. She immediately goes... Oh, she stalled that one. Fuck. I hope she wouldn't go rank 4. That's the only thing you need to prevent with her is to get her to rank 4. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, for her, Reapers are still gonna be the boss. I have no other weapon really upgraded, so... Fuck. Wrong. I want to say for a second, well, what is she doing? Yeah, forget Lost Kid can immediately recover. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done Lost Kid from the get-go, but I just want to try it. Also, what does difficulty mean? Like, does it scale my stats differently, or does it, like, take away certain things? No fucking idea. Yeah, that one. No fucking clue how to really dodge that one. I was not hit by this like maybe once today.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Okay, a rank run. Fuck. Okay, Citroen. Already? Don't? Fuck. Hello? Don't just go out of your stun. I didn't parry her yet. Why did she go out of her stun? Like, this fast as well. Ah, should I switch back to Reapers? Because with Reapers I can just kind of fuck her up pretty bad. Yeah, let's do that. Reapers. I just want to get like one win in and then go back to the regular thing. Yep. To be expected. Of course I had to choose Lost Kid. Oh yeah, let's just do Lost Kid. Good idea, Yaku. Oh yeah. Love how I got hit there. Oh, come on. I wondered if I could parry her.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of waves. Rank 1.
Oh, what the fuck? That stupid lightning that hits you, and you can't do shit against it. Of course he goes already to rank 3 in one go.
Rank 4.
No fucking way. Ah, why couldn't I dodge it this time? Fucking lost kit. Yeah, let's not bother with lost kit right now. Well, let's see what the DLC actually has to offer instead of fighting a lost kit for for the entire thing. That was a weird chatter, by the way. Poor gamer. I bought my hardware during the 2 worst times in fucking PC game history. GPU during the whole crypto era, and RAM during the AI era. Come the fuck on. Okay, that is the true trial. It's like, oh yeah, fight 10 bosses in a row, I would guess. Yikes. Anyways, let's try this. I think it's cool though that you get like different weapons so you can actually try them out without, worrying too much. A battlefield suit for first-time participants. Seasoned challengers and legendary bladers. Now let's go with 1, just for the, for trying it out first. Let's just use the cast iron greatsword. And this here gives me a spell. Divine Lightning. Lightning Cluster. Casting a church spell imbues your current weapon with the power of lightning for 10 seconds. Power of Fire. A crude spell. A hubrid school spell enables your attack to deal 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean... Additional effects, selecting this ability, weird way how the AB is set there, increase the amount of, echoes of battle and embers of trials obtained. Yeah, let's go. I don't hate that. Let's go counterfield for the time being. Okay, back at it again here. There we go. Strength and technique. I mean, I should also push my vitality just a little bit. You know, all things considered. Not bad. Energy cost down, okay. Life and spirit, or strength and technique. Let's go for life and spirit. And I guess this is like a heal? Okay, it is a heal, good. It's what I suspected, but... You know, I wasn't 100% sure. A portable ignition. Of course, it starts you off with a boss here. Oh, it's a different one this time. It's the Void Beast. The fire is actually kind of wild. Sustained recovery and steadfast stance. Life dealer restores 20% more life, but heals gradually over time. Gain 30% stability over sync rate is... Plus 30% stability when sync rate is over 70. Let's do steadfast. There's also a weapon, though, that you can still get. It's Sacro Lacrima. So I do wonder where you can buy that. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Imprint item. What? And weapon enhance. Oh, okay, for these, which is just a separate thing, I can buy stuff. Oh, steel axes. Partial reconstruction, Let's buy... Ah, I need to hold. Okay, very cool. Ah, good to know. Oh, I like it. It's not much, of course, but it's not a huge thing, but it's actually pretty cool so far. There was a seal where you could... or where you would get healing if you parry. That could be very useful. Okay. Sure. They're actually quite aggressive here. Oh, life and technique combined, very nice. Ah. I was like, what was that red thing? But this was just light. And some spark. Ah, interesting. That wasn't there before. So I guess there are like certain small, how should I say, like details. Oh, it's these guys. Of course you get a shriek core. And these guys are around. No, actually I should get the feeders, not the core. Thinking about it. Yeah. Life and strength, conversion, stability. Let's go with that. I mean, if you saw my stats from before, I'm pretty strong into technique, a little bit in strength and a little bit in life. Oh, that's like a boss. Or not. It's dedicated as a boss. Yeah, if I had to parry on these guys is a bit weird. I don't know what it did, but it was weird. Don't do that. Yeah, good heal there. Juggernaut. Fatal Strike and Shield Overload burst deal 50% more damage. Restore up to 70% max health over time while you're out of combat. Oh, these are both good. I mean, fatal damage is essentially parry. I almost have to take it in to use it. I can't make that jump, can I? No. Especially if I jump it so far to the side. Yaku. Like, come on. Mini bomb. The bombs are not bad. What are you? Imprint attribute type seal. Yeah, strength and technique, please. I see. Yeah, nothing of these are really... Yeah, that doesn't really speak to me. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, come on. He was just a bit out of range. Fuck. Yeah, as if. As if, buddy. Maximum charges of life you increased. Oh, okay. Spectral Pursuit. Every 20 seconds, your next spell cast gains an additional effect. Unleashes 2 spectral beams upon the target. Upon dealing shatter damage to an enemy, gains plus 30 conversion. Plus 200. Okay. Let's go with breathing technique. Now I wonder if I die, but like get back to this thing, or do we have to start from the get-go always? Right. Oh, that will just throw me outside, I see. Interesting.
The trial seems to have progressed smoothly.
Yo, Adam. Looks like Code Vein. Kinda. I mean, it's also an anime Souls, but I prefer it over Code Vein. It's a much better game. It's probably the closest I've come to a Souls-like feeling like Dark Souls 1 to me.
What do you need my combat data for?
How's it going, by the way?
Well, I prefer to call these exquisite melodies the echoes of battle. In the past,
Of course, this is kind of like the roguelike DLC,
counters against
and not the main game.
I've been amassing these echoes and devising countermeasures, a task that has spanned nearly a century. However, those endeavors fall short.
Going
The
good. That's good to
networks
hear.
evolve swiftly, while we have remained passive, struggling to withstand their attacks. For us, there's always been one predominant threat.
Arch-necros, you mean?
Indeed. Given the events in the Eastern
Oh, I would love to have her outfit. Sadly, you don't get it.
Would
be so good.
Could spell our downfall. We've learned too many bitter lessons. Simply crafting guardians is never the solution. To take the upper hand, we must create a supreme entity with
Let me go a bit faster through that.
But don't you already have Lost Kid?
She is still a blader in essence. While guardians can instantly teleport between parishes, moreover, she bears crucial duties at Hayos Patir. She was the one slated to assist in my trials. However, this temple was turning out troops at an overwhelming pace. Fortunately, with Persephone's downfall and Nyx's return, the Necros have momentarily received. You've vanquished Lost Kid. Now you stand as the prime candidate.
I mean, I didn't kill Lost Kid. I just defeated her.
I've expanded a new trial area with intricate terrain and more formidable foes. I eagerly anticipate the results.
Lost Kid is still alive, mind you. So I don't know what this bitch is talking about. So let's see. This costs 10 seed and 20 seed. But there's also a weapon, where I have no idea where you get that from. And I have 1 seed. These can just be sold for... money, I think. Yeah. So buying this stuff is just money. Money, money, money. Some spells. Okay, so far I'm gonna ignore this. And instead upgrade it a little bit more. Oh, data restoration. Restores 10% of max health upon collecting combat data. Slightly increase the drop rate of attribute type seals with high attributes. Yeah, let's start off with a little bit more technique. Also a little bit more life. At the same time, what did this do? Frame ability. Oh, you need to use a seed for that. No, so let's leave that for now. And do it again. This time I'm gonna try number 2. Or like, difficulty number 2. Which, I don't know how they're gonna do it. Difficulty-wise, if it's just damage increase and health increase, just health increase, just damage increase, etc, etc. Or if my stats go down, whatnot. So let's see. Oh, the impact drill. So both these weapons, that seems super cool, but I haven't tried at all. Casting a seed spell increases all your defense attributes by 20 for 30 seconds. Casting a charge spell imbues your current weapon with the power of lightning and power of fire. Lightning bolt, ethereal orb, or partial reconstruction. Yes, please. Oh, counterfield, yes. I love me a boosted counterfield. I'm in this area now. Heat level, okay. The Furnace Arena heats up over time with its heat level rising. As the heat level rises, you will take more damage from all sources that heat V4. Your trial best suffers heaven flame burns and loses life over time. Oh, that's a cool idea. I wish the meter wouldn't be dead center in the screen. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, buddy boy. Vitality and technique. Or vitality and strength. Yeah, let's go for technique first. As always, technique is king. Strength I can kinda build up outside of everything. Yeah, these guys are mostly weak links. Is this a series of roguelikes? No, this is a pretty standard Souls-like. But this is a DLC they released today, which adds a roguelike element to it. With like with one new set that you could gather. And as far as I remember reading, there's like gonna be a second DLC, which is more gonna be a story type. So the base game is kind of like Dark Souls 1 almost. Holy shit, what's this? Based on the number of polearm weapons you owned. I don't have a single polearm weapon. 2 intermediate attribute type seals of your selection. Oh, that's nice. Okay, life and technique, yes please. Oh, intense strength, yes please. I think that should help a lot. Spark. Enhance. Scraplands, no thank you. Upgrade this. Moving on. And this is like basically the first game of the developer as far as I know as well. Like Sony had like this, I think it was Sony. This like incentive to help the Chinese market, so they gave like some money out to some studios to make games. And this is one of them. Oh, not the railgun. Please, not the railgun. So it's a pretty cool idea, actually. I shouldn't have stayed in the explosions. Idiot. Life and technique. Basic technique, the skill I want the most, the reason why I choose it, is because it will increase the damage I deal when I parry. And you can parry almost every enemy in this game, which is why it's pretty good. There we go. Is there one more? There it is. Yo. See what I mean with parry? Pretty much shuts all of them down. Lickety split. Air resistance. I just hope I don't have to deal with pierce and with screeching or whatever it's called. And that's kind of it. Is the timer shorter? I think it is. Wait, huh? What was that? Gains an intermediate ability type seal. Reduce the maximum charges of life dew by 1. Gains an advanced ability type seal of your selection. Reduce the maximum charge of life dew by 2. Gains 2 advanced. Oh, I'll do it by 1. More sync rate damage to enemy bladers. All attacks are 25% more efficient. Let's just try that. That was honestly not that worth it. Yo, Chase, welcome. How's it going? What's up? Playing this game. AI limit, it's called. Okay, Sacre Sanguine, which is a healing item, so let's use that. And imprint life and vitality, please. Thank you very much. Anything else here? Let's get one more of these. Boss time. Let's see, who is it gonna be? Can you get my sexuality? That's the same guy again. Where did you drop it? Maybe. Oh, fuck. I guess. Fuck. Give me 1 second before I guess. Oh. I think it ain't gay. None of that gay shit. Like, if he asks like that, it has to be something weird. What do you mean? By 1? I mean, you're right there. Let's see. 20% defense and damage dealt when facing 3 or more enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it was gay, okay. And that's kind of sad. I thought it was going to be something funny, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm cybersexual or something like that. You know, that one guy from that TV show that has sex with his car. So yeah, we kiss and I like lick the oil dipping stick. Oh, okay, now I have like an intermediate step, I see. It also gives me the shield, I mean... I should have gone for Piercing Claw. Warfare Sandbox. What the fuck? Okay. That is wild. Let's see. Increase the maximum chance of life dew by 1 and fully restores your life. Grants a weapon of your selection. Grants a spell of your selection. Grants an advanced enhancement. Oh, this is wild. Oh, that's cool. In 4K? Nah, man. But L plus... No, L plus this. I see. Yeah, life and strength, please. I'm not even sure being gay is even a real thing. This is just what happens when you watch too much porn and don't have a dad. I mean, there's a lot of things that happens with porn addiction. That, you know, I mentioned before. Okay, let's see. Map-wise. This guy gives me a weapon of my choice. I'm hoping for something like... Knuckle crackers. Oh, the Patriarch. Well, that changed the theory, now does it? Stop being in my way. I mean, no, I don't mind the gay people personally. There are a lot of other groups I'm more, you know, skeptical about. Oh, got a stun in, very nice. Okay, heat resistance and prudent as forest. Yeah, heat resistance is good. Oh, Steigen Touch. Okay, let's go. I mean, if I already do like a weird weapon, then let's go with Steigen Touch. Ah, that's a good way to see it. Okay, there's a Reforged there. I don't necessarily need spells. I'm not too much of a spell user. Okay, enhancement module, yes please. This one only... Okay, this one is already like pumped up to almost max. But I definitely want the life dew. There are like relatively normal people in any group, of course, but as Chase said, these are like the two groups that seem to have the most weirdos in them. Recharge your weapon every 10 seconds. Enable its attack to trigger explosions. Charge weapons attacks charge 40% faster. Give me the explosions, please. Okay, what's the life do? Oh, it just gives it to me naturally. Good to know. I mean, without getting too much into it, I feel like it's a bit of a cope. Okay, bro. I mean, these guys usually give you like a lot of items. Oh, you can see the Pierce building up. I really like that. That's something I was missing in the game. Oh, more sparks for the rest of the run. Yes, please. Fuck, don't I have... Of course, there's a sniper here. I mean, they do hit the gym to some degree. There's like this whole thing that went around a couple of years back. Like how to obtain femboy physique. Do like these specific exercises and you will turn into a little gay boy. Like I remember that being shared a lot back in the day. Weapon skills additionally inflict 50% piercing accumulation upon filling the pierce bar. And dealing pierce damage. Gains plus sync rate. Gains upon entering a sub battlefield. Yeah, let's do pierce. Pierce is always good. Morgan Pierce. Of course, it's all a bit of a gay op. Oh, there's like one way to... There's another... No, that's... I don't care too much for that. How am I time-wise? I still have a good amount of time, actually. To get to the other fields. Oh, these creatures. I mean, there's one enemy type I definitely don't want to encounter. I hope I won't. You never know. Infection Mastery. Weapon skill additionally inflict 50% infection accumulation attacks. Its effect enemies generate sync rate. Elysium Blessing. Upon activating a Battlefield Blessing gains terms and defense. I don't even know what a Battlefield Blessing is. Imprison advanced ability type Seal that enhances frame ability counter field. I mean, yeah. I was successfully a counter within a frame ability counter field unleashes a lightning array forward. Wait. Counter field gains armor equal to 10% of max life. Oh, that sounds cool. And then up the technique by a lot, yes please. I mean, it kind of tops out at 50, so I'm pretty close. I had a gay friend once who was mad about this dude who wasn't actually gay dating him and not putting out. He just wanted the social credit of being gay without the dick. I mean, there are people who definitely are attracted to being in a gay relationship without being gay. I knew a guy who was similar to, like that. He like quote unquote dated a gay guy, but he was just fucking other chicks in the background. But I don't judge him because I don't discriminate, because we are all human except for you, Yaku. You're not human, you're a stone being. A stone golem, please. I'm pretty judgmental. Certain things I just feel like you haven't been whipped enough as a kid. Electric Ascension, or I could do another field. Oh, snails, okay. These guys suck so much. I know there's like a way to get them out of the super, but I don't remember how you do it. There we go. Using life to additionally restores defense of max life over time. Gain tons of spark. Let's go with that. Would you jump off a bridge if your friends thought it was cool? I mean, depending on the bridge, hell yeah. That sounds like fun. Especially if there's water below the bridge, you know. Can see this one brings me over there. I mean, I think there's like stuff that being judgmental about is not very good, you know. But there's a lot of stuff that you should be judgmental at. Wilted Foliage is actually a pretty good weapon. A Missile Barrage, a Knight's Lance, Hunter's Blades. Oops. Give me the Enhance. That's for sure. Give me some of these. And I think instead of the impact roll, I want the wilted foliage. I would be caring about that because that's pretty deviant behavior. That will not lead you into a good direction. Especially if you don't mind. Like, that guy will try something rotten in due time. Trust me. Because to him, that's sort of like you accepting it. Yeah. I mean, there's a thing that's... Aren't gay relationships known to be significantly more likely to have, like... what's it called? Domestic abuse cases? I mean, you say that, but you know, Jeffrey Dahmer also fucked his victims, and in the end he pulled, you know, poured acid in their brain and killed them. That's not a... You know, as good of a thing as you make it sound. I'm not the biggest fan of Trailblazers Oath, personally. Is it only lesbians? I thought it was also with... Oh, no, lesbians was more domestic abuse and gay was more just fucking around with each other. Less committed relationship in general. That was the thing. What the fuck, dude? There's a guy called Wings of Redemption who had his grandma put his finger up his ass to break down the constipation he had. But no. I've not stuck my finger up my ass to locate the shit. That is vile. Oh! That did not go how I thought it would go. Oh! Fuck. Yeah, I don't like this boss. I remember in the main game also struggling against him a little bit. Okay, good stats. Now let's see what I missed in this very interesting conversation. It's like 70% of pedophiles identify as gay. I mean, that's also an interesting stat, but no, I noticed like specifically a thing that gay people are less committed in relationships. Something about that. What time? Oh, where's my phone? It is about 10 p.m. Oh, definitely. It's a really good game. It's my favorite game of 2025. Like, that came out in 2025. But yeah, thanks for joining.
I eagerly anticipate the result.
She's just pretending to exist, I guess. You also gotta go. And show this game to your girlfriend. It looks pretty good, and it runs really good as well, opposed to Code Vein 2. Let's get the base vitality up a little bit and base strength as well. Oops. Is it weird? I mean, that is up to you. My personal stance is though, you know, bedroom stuffs belongs into the bedroom and not out in the open. But that's just me, I guess. But I'm saying your first frame ability additionally gain... I don't want to use seeds. Gain 3 on sparks you upon entering the Trial of War. And Sacred Blood Crystal ×1 upon entering Trial of War. When selecting the initial weapon, each option has 50% chance to grant an intermediate weapon. Let's try that out. More Ember of Trials from the Trial of War. I think that's actually not bad to have these two. I didn't say it's weird, it's just, you know, keeping... It's just things you shouldn't necessarily put out there. If you get my drift. Bedroom stuff should stay in the bedroom, as I just said. Oh, but I really like this DLC. I mean, for being a free DLC, this is amazing. I mean, let's go with the Hellbeard. Not really a good choice gotten here. Casting a spell increases all your defense attributes. Lightning Cluster. Let's try the Lightning Cluster. It seems like you can use spells without any problems. I'm still gonna use Counterfield. Like, the shield is also alright. Okay, it seems like the heat is a thing that just comes to you by default. I'm gonna show this like a Discord community you can find somewhere that will be very excited to hear about that. Have I ever ate sushi? Of course I've ate sushi. What kind of people have never eaten sushi before? Well, that's like people that are vegetarian or vegan. But I think there's, I mean, there's, was it California roll? That's just a cucumber. Okay, interesting. Don't die, Yaku. Yeah, that was not a very good showing there. I hate sushi, it tastes like shit even when I tried the most expensive and fancy one. Hitting an enemy with a charged weapon attack additionally unleashes 7 flame shots at the target. When attacked, summons a lightning orb above your head that strikes a locked on enemy. Let's go with that. A Stranger Things type of monster, so cosmic horror. You know, you being gay, I don't care. You hating sushi, that's a sacrilege. You know, back in my day, you would get stoned for opinions like that. Just saying. You know, I like my meat, like a steak. I like blue as like doneness level, so I can understand not liking that. Sushi? Come on. Stoned. Not that kind of stoned. Like, yeah, dude, pass the joint, man. I mean, getting rocks thrown at you. Come on, attack. Oh, fuck, that was dumb. Yeah, rocks. Basically, people come, fucking, say Yaku, squat down and poop out some rocks, and then they would throw it at the target. That's like bound up on a stick. Yeah, you go, buddy boy. Yeah, that wasn't not a good showing. Let me try, you know, this trial here, but let's just do the idiot. Let me, you know, change some clothing, why not? Oh. Raincoat plus rabbit ear, I think. Yeah. That has style. I mean, I don't snitch, because, you know, snitches get stitches, as they say. I mean, since that is the first boss, I wonder if his health is still the same. Because with my current stats, he should just be one-shotted. Stitches get no bitches. I mean, if you're dead, sure. Holy shit, he has a lot of health. Alright, you cannot parry the grab, I forgot. There we go. That's how we do Pierce. Difficulty 4 unlocked. I wonder if he gets something for that as well, like a seed or whatnot. Or do I immediately go into difficulty 4? Again? Yeah, that was like with how much damage I dealt, this was definitely difficulty 3 again. So I guess this is really just for setting records, which is cool. I don't mind that, especially as like a side thing. That's something I really miss in a lot of Souls games, where you can just say, "Hey, let me beat boss XYZ again," instead of having, you know, to slog through the entire game to get there. Let's see. I just want to see if like, okay, it just gives you the records. I see. Good to know. Okay, let's go back in, and this time let's not fuck it up. That was a really bad showing the first time. Still difficulty 2. Okay, let's see. Let's go pickaxe. Let's just play some Minecraft. Minecraft in my video game. Sure. I mean, I actually should cast these just to... Yes. Just to get the lightning. Holy fuck. Okay. I wonder if maybe the caps have been removed as well. Oops. Alright, I forgot. Your like attacks are weaker if you don't have sync rate up. Yeah, strength and technique, please. I dig that. Oh, by the way, another game that came out today, I think it came out today, is fucking Sandbox. S ampersand, or like the and sign, box. Which is like by the creator of Gary's mod. So I wonder what this is about. This is like the second time this has happened. Did I unlock something? Gains an intermediate ability. Reduce the maximum life to you. Reduce the maximum life to and advanced. Last time this was not worth it, so let's go with intermediate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's up the defense. Vitality and technique. That sounds good. Oh, there's another one I could choose. Oh, fucking let's try it out again. 10% more damage to commanders and bosses. When dealing damage to commander, all the other enemies in battle also take... Okay. I chose the wrong thing. I think. Did I? Fuck. I chose the wrong thing. That would have been so good! Oh, Yaku, why did you fuck it up? That feels like almost like a run. Not necessarily a winner, but like a significant helper. And I had to deck it. Idiots! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Man, Sammy. I think he came back recently. With recently, I mean sometimes, like, within the last like a year or 2. Or 3. Because of course. It's just a high that you never can, you know, get back. If you lost it. And a high of having like a bajillion views. Ah. Let me focus. Actually. That's not how I will advance in this mode. I mean, some, you know, roguelike aficionados would say, this game is, this roguelike mode has a meta progression. I don't like that. It's like, you know, then... Don't use it, broski. I like it. Let's do that. And that one. I mean, this was significantly more expensive, but I think it's also stuff it gives you is much more worth it. I mean, this run was doomed when I selected the wrong thing. Let's be honest here. Like, it would be wild if it would give me the Reapers from the get-go. Oh, the pipe. Yeah, let's go to pipe. Oh, the flame chat again, yes sir. Counterfield, as always. Maybe I should try without counterfield once, just to see how it goes. Oh, this time it started me here. Interesting. So it's not always exactly the same, that's good to know. I'd kind of knocked the other guy down. Yeah, strength and technique. I mean, this one's relatively simple. If you don't fuck up, that is. Max life point plus 5%. Yeah, that sounds almost a bit too good to not take it. Maybe it probably won't like activate in general. Only like one. It will apply to my current stats. But if it would, holy. Come on, just do an attack, please. Not like that. Infection accumulation. Attacks against affected enemies get more sync rate. Pole arm. 2 pieces, 12 defense. Okay, let's go for that. I remember somebody like pointing out that the pipe is actually strong, so I'm trying to use it. Shriek core. So far I haven't really gotten any weapon there that I thought, yeah, let's fucking go. But it is the thing that I like about this mode, being able to really try out different weapons that I wouldn't have tried normally. Pipe is actually wild. Ah, yeah, don't stand in the explosion, Yaku. You idiot. Yes, let's go for life. Oh, the beauty of life. Envenom Needle. I mean, I don't mind that actually, just, you know, poisoning up some idiot. Oh, it's these things. They're not that bad, at least. Yeah, actually pretty weak. Is there one more somewhere there? Okay, he started trying to infect me, but he didn't. I mean, I think defense should help a little bit, especially since, you know, my cloves don't provide me with extra defense. That's like the big problem with it. Okay, it did not restore my dew. I thought this thing restores dew as well. Oh, this again. I wouldn't mind fighting a blader. They're at least somewhat predictable. Gains an intermediate ability seal. I mean, that's just... Restore 60 life upon defeating an enemy. And becoming poisoned, pierced, or infected against plus... I think this will happen, and that's why this sounds actually better than... It sounds cool. Let me say it like that. It sounds actually useful. Because there are bosses like that, you know. That shriek a little bit and fuck you. Life and spirit, please. I could go for another. 5 of these. Let's see, what do you offer? Nothing. Let's like get one of these. And now it should be boss time, right? Oh, this dude. I mean, he was kind of like a first try. Because he's, you know, as you can see, he's a bit of a bitch. He's extremely predictable, for the most part. Malice. Poison and infection effect lasts 100% longer on enemies. Enemies take 50% more piercing damage. Weapon skills and spells consume less sync rate based on your data collected progress. The current area. Up to a maximum reduction of 20. More piercing. If I can get a piercing weapon or the piercing ability. That's actually wild. 50% more piercing damage. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, piercing is basically bleed in this game. That's why it's actually kind of good. Alright, of God. You know, speaking of piercing claw, there we go. Let's see, does this have anything for me? Lots of defense. Defense. I think I should have plenty of time, so let's go first to this, then to the weapon, and then check off the life dew. Preferably. So I think it doesn't like the frame rate here. For whatever reason. Which makes it, you know, a bit hard to fight this guy. No idea why the frame rate falls apart. But hey, it is what it is. I hope that was it. Otherwise I need to maybe see why that happens. Why does my CPU look not that bad? Gains 20% when facing 3 or more enemies. Yeah, that's actually... Imprison advanced ability type seal that enhances frame ability counter field. I mean, let's try the Pierce Claw. Let's see what there. Ailment resistance is multiplied by 1000% when the frame ability Piercing Claw is active. Weapon skills also trigger energy claw strikes while the framework ability Piercing Claw is active. Yeah, let's do that. It's not the best, but it'll work. It should work at least. Of course, being a bit out of due is a bit an idiot move on my side. Climb up. Plus 11%. Oh, this is almost the same. Iron weapons. Oh, the corrupted boulder swords are fucking insane, mind you. These are some insane ones. So let's go over those. Anything to collect here immediately? No. I don't think so. Where are the commanders? Up there. Don't I have like a thing that recovers life when I kill enemies? I don't remember. Actually, does this recover some of my life? No. Well, shite. I might die here. Oh, it's just a bit too close. Vitality, strength, and technique. Yep. Yeah, let's go for that. You see my pulse there for a second. They're already powered up quite a bit. Corrupted Boulder Longsword is also pretty good. For now, let's get some of these. Oh, and actually, that's not too bad either. Let's see. Let's go down. I mean, it's mostly actually about ignoring the little guys. Especially if, you know, like a bajillion enemies are around. Restores up to 70% of max life over time while out of combat. Forging items on the imprinting station costs 20%. I mean, so far I have enough, so I take that. I mean, missile launcher is not bad. Missile barrage, I mean. So if I go this direction, I get something. I'm probably gonna go below for the health, and then I go to the boss. I think that sounds like a tactic, like a plan. Okay, this is the sniper one. That one's relatively simple. Don't prevent me from healing, please. Nobody likes somebody that prevents healing. Especially me. Gain 20% defense. Weapon skills additionally inflict 20% poison accumulation. All attacks against poison enemies deal 20. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I think over time you would probably come to learn what everything does more easily. I think the map is a little bit shit when it's like overlaid like that. It could be a bit better. But that's just a minor thing. I'm sure an update or something could improve that. That's one. It's two. Hey, don't follow me. I'm just here to kill your commandos, nothing else. Gains 30% conversion for 5 seconds from dealing electric damage to an enemy. Based on the number of one-handed weapons and katana owned. 2 pieces gain 8% weapon. Okay, let's do that. Just like get like a one-handed weapon, I guess. And fuck some shit up. Oh, okay, I see. I should have fought the boss. Idiot. Let's see what this thing is. Okay, that seems probably like a mini boss or something. Or a holy boss. I mean, I remember her, but... Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have died to her. Oh, that was so dumb. I mean, I messed up to begin with when I progressed. I see now how it works. I mean, I'm still like in a learning process, of course. Still learning and yearning. Let's go for Ember of Trials. I'm like severely lacking those the most. Yes, please. Maybe I should just do difficulty 1 once. To maybe try to get through it a little bit quicker. See like how far you can go, if there's like an end to it. Like I feel like once if like one of the bosses suddenly like lost it or whatnot, I'm gonna be fucked. Let's go to road sign. That one's actually a bonker. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Firebolt. Counterfield. Ah, you know me. You know how it is. We do be like that, Mr. Stancil. We do be like that, Mr. Stancil. It does get stuck in your head quite a bit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Shit. See what I mean if this is a bonker? Yeah, that's how you do this. Oh, come on. Huh? Oh, I don't have enough sync rate. I was like, why can I not do the thingamajig? I don't remember what stability does. So that's why I didn't choose it, but, you know, getting... like, attacking enemies just a little bit when you get attacked. It's a bit of a revenge status, you know. Of course, the baller sword would be good. Oh, fuck, that one's already upgraded, right? I forgot. Let's buy these while they're cheap, right? In the next area, they cost 500 per. So... let's buy them while they're just 160. Just, not even 2 hundos. Like, come on. That's cheap. They give it for you to you cheap because they want to get you hooked, of course. That's how we do it. Love that. Yeah, the road sign is pretty good, and you get it. That's a weapon you get extremely early in the game, by the way. That's like a out of the tutorial area kind of weapon. By the way. Okay, got just a slight bit amount of health back, it seems. Well, no, I did upgrade the thing where when I get, I think, when I get progress, it will heal me just a little bit. 10%, I think. So I think that's that. Okay, this time I can't fight the blade without the other one interfering, I see. Bad move, kid. Trying to attack me? Come on. Do you know who I am? I'm Arissa. Let's try to work with charged weapons. I mean... Oh, that's actually... That's pretty fast, actually. Yeah. No, I like that. Can I see how much spark I have? I have enough for one. Let's go for more defense. There's nothing here. I mean, in case I get like one of these, oh yeah, you get money. You get like bonuses depending on the weapons you own, so let's just get some weapons. My life is upgraded. I'm gonna use the road sign. Yes, sir. This guy again, okay. You can't actually parry when he like comes down. It would be funny if that finished him off. Of course, it didn't. Okay, let's see. Bounty Mark or Putant as a Forest. Marks a random enemy every 20 seconds while in battle. Hitting a marked enemy with a weapon skill or spell. Additionally, restores 50% sync rate and releases a lightning bolt upon them. That sounds interesting. Weapon skill or spell? I mean, I do have my lightning bolt spell. So I should be able to just kind of, you know. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Just like in the classic old... There's like this one video where like two guys have like fireworks and they shoot at each other and they just scream, firebolt, firebolt. Magic missile, magic missile. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do that. Okay, let's assess the map. Yeah, go left, weapon, heal, heal. Yeah, let's do a very basic roundabout. And this time I'm gonna go and fight the boss. Again, the frame rate fucking just dips here. I don't know what this is. Temperature of damage tank does not call. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the counter field. Counter field gains armor equal to life. Let's just try that. This here. Okay, this charges my sync rate. Good to know. Yeah, something about this room is just weirdly killing my frame rate. I don't know why. Just hope it's not, you know, happens too often. Oh, that's really good, actually. Holy shit. Okay, there's a guy up there with bombs. I don't like that. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, come on. Oh, Holy Ritual? Yeah, sure. Holy Ritual is a cool weapon. It just sucks that that frame rate is a bit weird here. Otherwise, it would be much easier to kill a lot of these guys. But like that double spell thing, by the way, extremely good. How about you give me that? And I give you that. Oh, I see how the thing works. Okay, that's cool. Shield, I mean. That. Okay, pretty neat. All things considered. Yeah, give me some of that, please. Oh, corrupted boulder sword. Lightning hammer. I wouldn't mind that. Let's stick with what I have right now. Lightning chop. I think that one just like shoots like a thing. Ah, that's just... Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, he blew himself up. Yeah, no way I'm not picking Fatal Strike stuff. I feel like if you can like really boost your Fatal Strike, you can decimate some enemies. So let's see. Yeah, I go this. Yeah, okay. I see I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on. That also works. Oh, he's marked. This is so good. Gains 10% sparks, gains +1 stability for every 50 sparks owned, up to a maximum of 200. Weapon skills additionally inflict infection accumulation. Yeah, this sounds actually kind of wild. Spear of Punishment? Yes, sir. I don't remember what the blue... I haven't like really realized what the blue stuff does so far. Maybe it gets you wicked high. Yeah, Mr. White. Bitch. We made some blue stuff. Okay, it's the bozos again. Ah, fuck. I see. I see. Recharge your weapon every 10 seconds, enabling an attack to trigger explosion. That one's actually good. 30 conversion for 5 seconds upon delivering electric damage to an elf. I have to do that. Having so much electric-based stuff so far is gonna make this actually somewhat better. Oh, of course, this is this guy, huh? Oh. No fucking... If I... Ah, fuck off. I was out of... sync rate. I thought I could get him. I thought I could get him. How to at least get, you know, to defeat this guy once. Let's see, how many seeds do I have? I don't see. I have 4. It takes a little while until I get to this point. That's something I can say. So I should probably like upgrade this stuff. I'm gonna keep it for now. This also starts to cost a seed. I mean, I do get 1 seed per, right? 300 sparks upon entering, not too bad actually. Yeah. Come on, let's get this. Let's get this run going. Let's get like a really good run going, right? One that really breaks all the norms. Bone crackers. Bone cracker leckers. Let's try the Terra Inferno. Why not? Let's start off with Piercing Claw. It might be a bit wild to go with Piercing Claw. Ah, that's activates around me, I see. Yeah, that's not a good spell, by the way. That was a really bad choice. So I will now know not to pick that one in the future. I mean, it's not too bad, actually. It's just not very good either. Oh, actually, holy shit, no, it's fucking Firestorm. I see. It's actually better than expected. Wait, wasn't there an item there usually, but like, I see. Apparently not this time around. Can these guys not be pierced? I don't hate that. But let's see about the... Actually, which ones are stronger? Since these are both, like, two-handed ones. The axes are slightly worse, actually. Which, you know, doesn't necessarily mean much, of course. But I don't like him. I feel like going too hard into life is also not the best idea. Like, it has its justification. Oh. Don't die to this scum. See, it is fucking... I mean, energy cost. As in for spells, I think that means. Yeah, okay. Oh, if that you could actually get a really good spell build going. Like spell parry. Parry to up the sync rate by like a bajillion % and then spam spells. I start to really like this mode more and more. Because this is just, hey, you want to try out builds. Here's how to do it. In like a cool fashion. So maybe a bit too dumb. Let's try this. I mean, I don't mind the charge attack for this weapon. Can I? Okay, don't see what it does. It's Door of the Open Day. day of the open door. You can come in whenever you want. Don't worry. And be happy. Just stroll on in. Okay, my... How dare you make that pun? Oh, come on. It's the lowest common denominator. I will. I mean, if you will it into existence, I'm sure it'll happen at some point. I will sting you 50 times and somehow keep my stinger intact. Do we have a pretender in the house? A wasp, maybe, instead of a bee? Huh? Is that what's going on? 80% more damage, but casting a spell consumes your LP equal to 25. Oh. No, thank you. Yeah, let's just do that. An imposter is among us. I genetically modified my stinger. Have you been living in the zone? In Pripyat? In the Red Forest? Is that where your hive is? Some nice little irradiated honey. This stream is sponsored by Honey, the extension that does not fuck over everybody they sponsor. Yeah, let's go. That's a good combo. Let's see. Okay, this is the weapon immediately, so... Wouldn't be a bad thing to do that. Let's go full strength. I still won't do the guy from the get-go. Okay, this just adds flame to my weapons. Interesting. Huh? Oh, the fucking frame rate in this area. Hey, you wanna sing me a song? Trust, trust. I have some trust issues. I'm not sure if that will help out. I have to see if I have some drinking still left. Some nice drinks. Doesn't look it. I thought I had another can left, but seems I only have two. Two massive cans. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to stay inside. We both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, and the rest, I think we know at this point. Is that how the lyrics went to that song? I have to be honest, it's not on my daily rotation. Come on, Rickroll is so 2025. In this year of our Lord, we 6-7 each other.
I eagerly.
Nuh-uh. Next, you're gonna start singing Smash Mouth. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Honeyful bee ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He or she was looking kinda dumb, with her finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. And they wonked up coming in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't sing. I have a beautiful tone, which is always off, no matter what. To the point where somebody once was once like Yaku. Did you get dropped on your head when you were born? And I was like, no, actually not. Thank you very much. I just have the lungs and throat of a smoker, despite never having smoked a cigarette in my life. Thanks for noticing. Oh, good start. I'm 2 days old. The stream is not for minors. Only if you're of drinking age. So I'm sorry, but I have to ban you. Could you imagine? Into the purple void. I mean, that's gonna come up. Don't worry. These are some purple void beasts. Ah. I thought there were 2 of these guys in the room, not 1. Which is why I went a bit hard on it. Body armor lava right now, so I wouldn't know what death looks like. Nah, I think everybody of us knows what death looks like. When we are born as infants, death stares us right into the face and tells us, I'm coming for you again and again and again. Just you wait. For I will return when you expect me least. Or something along those lines. Damn, the spell is actually pretty good against this guy. Upgrades your sync rate entry level from 1 to 2, okay. Or percentual damage based on the number of one-handed weapons. Yes, please. What do you mean, what the fuck? It's just the truth, man. Sorry to put a truth nuke on ya. To life pill you. Those are not one-handed weapons. That's it. That is. Actually, that's not bad either. Vermin Blade. Timmy Tough Knuckles? That was your cousin? Ah, come on. I'm sure he did something rotten to you when you were a child. So it's actually beneficial that he's dead. Wouldn't you agree? You know, you can't always defend the people in your life even if you want to. Sometimes you just need to say goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You are so beautiful. Oh, oh. Shit, I spammed A bit too much. I have no idea what I just picked. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't good. Oh, it's this bro. Easy. When becoming poisoned, pierce effect gain. That's actually kind of good. Fail strike or shields overload burst additional characters. Yeah, let's do that. All fatal strike stuff is king. See the purple void? There we go. I said we will get to it. And did I lie? I think not. Yeah, let's go with that. No siree. I think not. So much garbage down here. Oh, it's this dude again, of course. Okay, poison is not as good as I thought it would be. The DLC is a roguelike mode. Yes, it is. Welcome, Christopher2K. And I actually really like it so far. It's pretty cool. Each subsequent ability type seal grants 1% max life and damage dealt. 50% spell power when consuming. Let's do that. Welcome, by the way. How's it going? Hopefully you're not so angry as the bee. Who's literally pissed off at everything. Kill their cousin, they're angry. Tell them they might be a wasp, they're angry. Pointing out you eat their honey, they're angry. Some people. The only problem I have so far is there's one area where just the frame rate dies. Oh, lucky me. Oh, life for the first thing is actually not bad. Or the first thing, I could choose what I want. I surprisingly haven't. Despite not even running it on Windows. Game's been mostly smooth for me. From day one. Okay, Bucko. Trying to attack me. Did you see that? What the fuck is this? Come on. Calm yourself. Yeah. Low tens, mid tens. Kinda strange. 10% more damage to commanders and bosses when dealing damage to a commander. Oh yeah, that one. That's the one I wanted. And I accidentally didn't select it last time. Like an idiot. Let's see if I go this route. I will get to the weapon. I hope for a corrupted weapon or something. Oh, yeah, that's fire. It's not as good as I thought it would be. But it's still kind of wild. Oh, yeah, right. These bozos explode. Life and strength. Missile barrage for the Hubert School. Or flame chat, which is pretty baller. Let's go with missile barrage. And it adds some cool stuff like being able to equip 3 spells at once. I think that's also in the main game possible now, which is pretty cool. But that frame rate, man, it needs to calm down. I might just need to restart the game. Yeah, this is actually abysmal. For some reason, suddenly. Life strength and technique. Yes, sir. Oh, corrupted ball of sword. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do take that. Okay, now we're talking. I don't need the enhanced module, so let me get some of these buddies. And I think I had the thing where one-handed weapon. Of course, none of these is a one-handed. Actually, wilted foliage is pretty damn good as well. Let's try this. Railgun, Missile Barrage, and Scales Blast. Let's be a little bit of a scaly, I guess. Okay, this is like very just in front of me kind of a kind of deal. Not as good as I thought it would be. Gains 2 intermediate attribute seals. Gains 30... Yeah, let's do that. I mean, hello. Strength and technique? Yes. Oh, that was 11 technique, actually. And 8% life points. Or that with a bit added vitality. Or energy cost down. Ooh, these are all pretty good. I'm gonna go with the energy cost. I think being able to spam railgun a little bit more during some fights isn't the worst idea. What's this dude? You stay here. Right, that's what he does. Just give you more sparks. Which, you know, is not bad. Oh, the sniper. Oh, they just put a boulder here. I see. What is with that frame rate suddenly? It wasn't like that the first time around. Enhanced module, very nice. Weapon skills additionally inflict 20 poison accumulation. All attacks against poison enemies deal 10% more damage. 60 life for killing an enemy. I think this could have some better effects in total. I don't know if I can like just stop a run. Like if I can stop midway through. Or if it will just stop the thing altogether. That would have to start a new one. Which is something I would love to prevent. Oh, where have I gone? Let's go for that and the shield. Maybe it's not the best idea, but come on. Why wouldn't I go for that? Let's see, there's still one left. There isn't. I mean, there's actually one below. Man, you don't know how hard this boss becomes when he's at like 10 FPS. That being said, so far the parry actually works surprisingly well. Oh, very nice. Add one more seed. Oh, this is wild. I mean, a good parry chain, and you'll be dealing massive amount of damage. 3% times 50%. Now that's good. Okay, so I do remember. This is like also a boss over there. Thankfully, I managed to. Yeah, with this frame rate, it's kind of hard. But in general, I think time-wise, I'm like at a good point. And 2 seats, I mean, overall, pretty nice. Man, I like the DLC. I actually really like the DLC, especially for it being free, right? Sometimes when you get free DLC, you expect, like, you know, a little bit. But so far, I actually really like this mode, because one thing that bothered me is, like, you got, like, one weapon, like the Dawnfrost here and the Reapers, and you kind of, like, stuck with those, and that was kind of it. But this allows you to, like, really nicely experiment with, like, different approaches, more so than in the main game. Okay, 3 more, then I can get the headpiece, at least. And of course, there's some story attached to it, like, hey, you have to beat it somehow, and there's, like, that mode over there. But I can even feel the frame rate being in here pretty bad, all things considered. Let's see, how far can you go push this? To 10. I see. Okay, if I spend 1 seed, actually, I can push this quite a bit. Before I have to spend another seed. Let's do the same with life. Shit. Okay, but I think this is like a good stopping point. Just in general, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. Tomorrow will be Dark Souls All the Weapons with the Bastard Sword. It's going to be a little bit of a repeat of the previous run because it's the same weapon type. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Once again with the heart rate monitor. And I cooked something. I did cook something up. I'm excited to show it. It's going to be pretty fun. Let me tell you that much. Then next Tuesday, I will hopefully finish Citadel. And I think other than that, I will play this here, like here and there. But I don't think I will do all of it on stream. There's like a nice little, hey, I put a podcast up and just chillax a little bit mode. Less so than a story mode. I really like it. I can highly recommend AI Limit. Honestly, it's one of my favorite games of 2025 that came out and also that I just played in 2025. So yeah. Anyways, if you don't want to miss any of these streams and to see what I cooked up tomorrow, don't forget to join and, you know, follow and subscribe depending on the platform. And I will see you next time. That I can only say. Good night and